We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Southern California. Oh, he's got right at the outset. He lost the football.
Oh, he was doing a lot. Except protecting the ball. Wow, where's our rookie wide receiver, yo? He ain't make the team or something? Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's a corner rookie corner. He made it. Oh, that's weird. He didn't make it. They got all of them in there. Oh, you ready? He's ready.
Brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Dak going to give this to Blue. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Prescott. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First pass, Cowboys.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike. You just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh...
A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. Inside the 40.
Doesn't know with the fumble, man. God damn.
The distance. Touchdown, Rams.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame you. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Harrison Beavis to kick
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
What's up?
12/6/1970 is your birthday, right?
Why?
Looking up buttons.
When is it?
31st, August 31st. Monday and Friday.
Prescott on first down. Open man. It is Ryan Flanoy. That's a nice pickup on a first down.
Terrence broke his on Tuesday, I think.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man
31st, 34.
or catching this pass, because that
Oh,
quarterback,
okay.
he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Right back to Flanoy. He's got it again. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to win this
Oh, shit,
inside
man.
45. First time for Lamb in this one. And it's a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll throw again. Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings the defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
To the air again. Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be marking at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Redmond.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. Not much. Second and long coming up.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Stafford working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Hopper very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
9 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender is bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and 9.
All right, watch the running back. It's your job.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues
Watch
to
the running
flood the
back.
back
That's your
end of these
job.
zones
Watch the
with
running
extra
back.
defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's hauled in on the left by the middle. What a time for his first catch as they get
How
the
that happened?
conversion on fourth down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it
Fucking
with
blew that.
first
I blew
and
it.
10.
I blew it.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From 29, here's second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Pass is caught. It's Tyler Scott. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. QB will survey the defense on first and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is caught. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allows the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Second and long coming up. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. Well, they'll get some of the sag yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll find Flournoy. That's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. To throw is Dak. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Dak to throw. This one caught down the field. It's Flournoy. Well, that helped to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Now, third down.
Now Prescott. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. It's Blue. Oh, he's going to be very close into smart, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. Over the middle, it's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete with pressure. Got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Prescott now. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee, and even 30 yards. Prescott. There is Ferguson for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Fucking missed me. Oh.
The game is good. Cowboys are on board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to get him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well.
People had to make the tackle. Where's y'all at?
36-yard line.
Okay. So you watch the running back. Just watch the running back.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. Oh, big hole left side. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5.
A gain of 60 yards.
A huge play just before the half. That gains an even 60 yards.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams. And this time they are ready for it. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap to Stafford.
At the 7-yard line.
He's got it.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He scored 2 quick, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Nevis is good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. And He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then.
Bengals take over first and 10 at the Rams' 47-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Throw across his body is complete. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
First down, Dallas.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. That'll bring up second and long. Here's Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
Can't get in front of him.
The safety, Cameron Curl.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First down, Stafford. He's hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So this will be second and 15. From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Damn, man, we could have scored. Would have been all right.
First half playing out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway.
Jaden Blue on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll go again here with Williams. Ho-ho!
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Let's see what he's going.
Prescott on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he letting
I need a
go.
little more
I
time.
think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this
Just
ball
a little
sooner than he
bit.
would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and one. A big ask, and the defense turns them away. In motion, it's the tight end, Higby. A give, and here comes Williams. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
At the 41, a gain of 2.
Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Get over there.
That one incomplete. Good job. Next work there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams.
Tyron Williams, the ball carrier. The tackle by E.J. Watt. A gain of 7 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going anywhere. He's stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. Howell. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Nathan Landman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. It's Stafford throwing for the pistol. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Oh.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Down, Cowboys.
Start getting my offense started.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Cowboys 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 2.
Life is rhythm.
Has midfield. Look at him go.
Oh my God, man.
And they're not going to catch up to him.
Ain't give your defense a chance, special team.
90 56 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Harrison Beavis to kick off for the Rams.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Throwing is Howell. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's hard. And he'll be marked down at the
He couldn't get in the end zone.
Play to George Pickens. A pickup on the play of 54 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Here's Howell. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive. They've still got some work to do.
They'll try to do it with the screen. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Not this time. Come on, D. Let's go, D. He probably gonna run now. Okay. Good job. There's the watch.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams.
Watch the running back. That's your job.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now it's Stafford. Got him in. Downfield. It's Devontae. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
That's a 19-yard line.
On first down, it is Williams. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
This is probably
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Now it's Howell. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Hinton.
Howell's pass intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he will not be able to turn up the field. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, Stafford. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is out there. Fourth and inches. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those type window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that...
Well, they get the break they were looking for. It is intercepted.
The only way I could fucking score? Damn.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. This is going to be fun. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can
Yo, let's get a stop, man. Come on.
During a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team going to let that one goes over to the end zone. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, so this is your guy right here. You gotta come over here.
Now it's Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's good for the Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, right back to Williams.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind line. It's second down. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Stafford. He lets this one go. Looking for Scott. He's got it. And And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyler Scott.
That shit is mad frustrating.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, he'll go to work. First and 10. And he's not going to be able to escape here. He goes down. 13 yards. Here's second down. To throw is Howell. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
No, that's it. Okay.
They'll throw with Howell. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And this ball's incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I couldn't get over his head though. A fucking linebacker. Yeesh, man. Yeah.
The motion man is Nakua. Play action now for Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Red. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Makes the score Rams 49, Cowboys 30. Harrison Beavis to
The
kick
kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down, Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Up to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
What is he doing?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds scores, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The motion man is Nakua. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. He puts it up, and it's caught. Tyler Scott, touchdown Los Angeles. That is second touchdown tonight. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through, and the Rams will open it up even further. Here is the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go for score as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Prescott sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A pickup on the play of 54 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job hovering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is pulled in at the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
At the 1-yard line.
Prescott again. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was looking in toward Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. To the air again. Prescott. That's complete to Blue.
Couldn't get
He
hands on him.
could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. Here's a designed run. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the FTF. He's got it. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
56. Cowboys 37.
And even with this one well out of reach, they will still try the onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Well, they at least had a try, but the return team is ready for it and secures possession. On first down, Stafford unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. This time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hot. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our